Right. I'm gonna play something on the keyboard to start with.
Well, expand chat.
Right. Let's see what it's gonna be.
Play at the crank
Hello,
John
Amanda. Nice to see you again.
key 2391. Hey there, button.
I remember that.
At the crank at Sasa PNZ. Them button.
Then what?
At top best at welcome at top best to N. Said hi button. At top best to N. You're so good. Button.
Oh, thank you.
At the crank
I do have
Junkie
circus friends, but I don't know.
2391. Hey, button. At Sasa PNZ. Them button. At the crank Junkie 2391. Hey there, button.
Hi, Amanda. Sorry, I was playing music.
At the Sti. How's your day going today?
All right, how are you doing?
At the Sti. How's your day going today? Button. At the crank. At the Sti. At the Sti. At the Sti. Finish button. At the crank. At Sasa PN. At the Sti. At chat. At the Sti. How's your day going today? Button.
I thought it was repeating itself, but this song, I think Amanda has it on her system. Oh. And I have it also on my 21 note.
At the Sti. What instrument are you playing? Button.
I'm playing a keyboard. Well, technically a keyboard, but I made it to an organ.
At the crank Junkie 2391. Eye level.
Yes.
Nice playing here, Demi. Button.
Wait, what? Wait. Let me see if you know this tune. Wait. to move it a bit. So it's level. I'm not sure if that's right. Wait. I have it on my treatment too.
At Gavin Barlow 3B, said hi,
Hello
button.
there. Excuse me.
At Crank Jonky 2391. You have quite a few viewers coming in to see you, button.
Ah, yes. I think the next organ I'll play is a song.
Chat options.
Not sure if you'll hear the squeaking on my crank because last time the screw fell out and it was rubbing against something. See if you hear it when I put a book in. I'm going to put in especially for this. This is a good arrangement of this song too. It's a nice arrangement. I'm not going to push the track about all the way. I just want you to hear if you'll hear any squeaking. Like, I'll push it there and you'll... Do you hear any squeaking? Yeah, you can hear a little bit of a noise coming from my crank. Don't know why. I think it needs WD-40 on it or something.
Play again. At the Crank Jonky 2391. You have quite a few viewers coming in to see you, button.
Right, let's play this then. That's not how it started. Come on, Tegan. Sometimes that G doesn't sound that G. Right, let's hope the rest of my books will not have that problem. Like Cuckoo Waltz, it sounded that G just fine, but what about Lovely Bunch of Coconuts? We'll have to see, won't we? I'm not sure if it's blocking the pipe or something, because I dusted my organ out yesterday and it is alright now.
At the Crank Jonky 2391. Only the normal move. Enter the bellows spring button.
Did you hear that? How do you know it's a bellows spring? I'm not sure.
At the Crank Jonky 2391. You have quite at the Crank Jonky 2391. Only the normal move. Enter the bellows spring button. Chat option.
Huh? You mean this? It's making a bit of noise. It's squeaking as well.
At the Crank Jonky 2391. Only the normal move. Enter the bellows spring button. At other normal move. Ent.
Ent? I don't know what ent
Top
means.
fat finish. Top.
Oh, you mean the end of the bellows. I don't know if it's come off. If so, someone will have to fix it again. Oh damn, I don't want it fixing twice in one month.
At the Crank chat. At the Crank Jonky
Oh, shoot.
2391. Only the normal move. Enter the bellows spring button.
I don't know where the bellows spring is, and I don't want to look inside. I don't know what screws I need to take out, and apparently I don't have a screwdriver.
Chat at the Crank Jonk to watch.
Is that Ashley? Where's Ashley gone? Don't know where Ashley is.
At the Crank Jonky 2391. Only the normal move. Enter the bellows spring button. 10% battery.
Uh-oh. It's gonna die. I'm joking. It's actually gonna die. It's on 10%. My Fitbit's gonna die most because I only have 1 or 4 bars on it left. I need to charge that as well during the night.
At the Crank Jonky 2391. You have quite a few. At the Crank Jonky 2391. Only the normal move. Enter the bellows spring. At the Crank Jonky 2391. You have quite a few view at chat options.
Alright, let's see if this G's gonna act up. If this G's gonna act up by playing this music. Yeah, it is actually acting up right now. as you can probably hear. Lovely bunch of coconuts. It did act up a little on that G pipe. Not sure if you have this song on your trim. No, not the trimming. Amanda, if you know what this song is, can you comment what the song is, please? I have it, but I don't know what the song is. I'm not sure if you have it on 20 notes. It started. It needs to be at the start of the music. Nope. There's Mr. Lion again.
Play again at Edward Fulton 8277. Wow, button.
Ah, yes.
At the crank jonky 2391. Yes, the noise is the spring on the bellows. It's not the crank. There is a big spring on top of the bellows button.
Yeah, I think it's what's causing it to. The crank is getting hot on my Truman. Did you hear that squeak? How do you sort it out? Because James hasn't
At
done
the
it.
crank sheet grabber. At the crank pin report remove author channel activity.
No, I don't want to do
Activity
that.
channel chat close.
Close that.
At the crank jonky 2391. Yay. C. S like a slow starter plays if the note is long enough, but short note can be missed. Lucky. If that is the problem, I know how to fix it. Button.
Do we have to tip the organ upside? I don't know. I'm not sure if it will work, but I think it will get the stuff out. A little bit of cardboard stuck in that G pipe. Or if it's not in the pipe, I think it's in the tracker bar.
At the crank jonky 2391. Only the normal move. Enter the bellows spring button at Acacia Bob and Tumber. Hi, button.
Hello there.
At Acacia Bob and Tumber. Said hi at the crank jonky 2391.
How do you?
Some nice embellishments in that book though, button.
In yeah. I don't know what the song is.
At the crank jonky 2391. Yes, the noise is the spring on the bellows. It's not the crank. There is a big spring on top of the bellows button.
But how do you stop making that noise? Well, I mean, do you stop it making that noise? I mean,
At Edward Felt at the crank jonky 2391. Your voiceover missed some of the comments button.
yeah, I had to go back through them.
At the crank jonky 2391. Please show me the book and I can tell you the title button.
I put it back. I'll just grab it again. I want to play it again. It's a good song. I asked Ian what the song is, and I don't know if he commented, but it's as my ring. Well, it was as my ringtone for me. Not sure if you can, but I'll lift the camera. Let's see.
At the crank jonky 2391. Your voiceover missed some of the at the chat option. At the crank
Can you
jonky
see that?
2391. Please show me the book and I can tell you the title button.
The Voy American Medley is unbacked. Not sure who arranged the Voy American Medley though. On my book, it's shorter than on the MIDI. But I don't have a MIDI system in my organ.
Chat at the crank jonky 2391.
Amanda?
Please show me the book and I can tell you the title button. Chat at the crank jonky 2391. Please show me the book and I can tell you the title button.
you can look at the title again. Actually, it's in my organ, but I don't know if you can see the actual title. Can you see the title?
At the Crank Jonky 2391. Please show me the book and I can tell you the title. At the Crank Jonky 2391. Your voiceover
Huh?
at the Crank Jonky 2391. Yes, the noise is the spring on the bellows. It's not the crank. There is a big spring on top of the bellows button. At the chat option.
No, I don't know if you can see the title from here, but I'm going to play it again anyway. Can you hear that bellows? Oh. I heard a squeak. Yes. Did you hear that? Yeah, it's squeaking a smidgy bit.
Play again at the Crank Jonky 2391. Please show me the book and I can tell you the title button.
Or, to keep it simple, I'm going to put it on my knee and then you can see the title from here. See if you can... I don't know if you can see it though. The camera is above the book title.
Chat op at the Crank Jonky
Amanda, can you see
2391. Please show me the book and I can tell you the title button.
Yeah, it's... Not sure if you can see the title. I'm not sure if I have to move the camera away or I have to move it a bit closer. I'll probably move it up, to be fair. There you go. I want to play it again, it's so cool.
Chat option at the fin lit one what
Tired. But I'm going to go live on TikTok so you can join as a guest, Amanda. I'll do that in a minute.
top fan 1 live. Choose sticker effects. At the
Where are
Crank
the
Jonky
comments?
2391. Some nice embellish at Edward Felt at the crank at chat at the
Where have you gone, Amanda? Oh my jeez. Not sure who arranged it though, it's a good one.
at the Crank Jonky 2391. Your voiceover at the Crank Jonky 2391. Your voiceover missed some of the comments. At the Crank at Edward Felton at the Crank Jonky 2391. Your voiceover at the Crank chat op.
Anyway.
Sheet grabber button. Chat filter. Sheet grabber. Chat filter. Top messages. Button. Community. Select button. Dismiss. Dismiss. At Edward Fell. At the Crank Jonky
Oh, my phone's gonna die.
2391. Chapel in the Moonlight. That's the title. I need to get it for my organs too. Button.
Oh, you don't have it. I'm gonna go live on TikTok in a minute. Down the chapel in the moonlight. Who arranged it though?
Top switch camera button 5. At the crank Jonky 2391. Please show me the book and I can the chat option.
I'm tight. Some books I do know the names of, like, you know, Hawkeye Dexberg March. The folds have got a bigger somewhere, and it's causing the book to stop playing in my organ. It does that on Chapel in the Moonlight. It's flipping weird.
Play again at the Crank Jonky 2391. I typed it a while ago. Your voiceover keeps not telling you the most recent comment button.
Comments? It didn't come through. That's why. Because of flipping Wi-Fi.
At the Crank Jonky 2391. Chapel in the Moonlight. That's the title. I need to get it for my organs too. Button.
There's some valves in my organ need adjusting. And the B flat valve, one of the B flat, the F and the D valves need adjusting. The rest of them are fine.
At the Crank Jonky 2 chat op at the Crank Jonky 2391. I typed it a while ago. Your voiceover keeps not telling you the most recent comment button.
It's the Wi-Fi.
2 watching now. 6 like.
Huh? It's Ashley watching? Not sure. But there is 2 people watching right now. Imagine if it was Ashley who's watching right now. Who got me this book?
Top fan 2 live.
I think it's Ian who got me that. I don't know.
At the Crank Jonky 2391. I typed it a what chat options button. 4%.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. I want my phone to stay charged. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Shoot. I'll play this medley then.
Not charging.
Now I've gone down to 3%. What the fiddlesticks? Did you hear that squeak? No.
3% bat at the Crank Jonky 2391. I typed it a chat options button.
Excuse me.
Play again. Chat 1 watch live 2 top fan 8 plus.
Yeah, I'm on PlusNet right now, so hopefully it will stay.
Charging 1854 status bar item.
Come on. Oh, damn it.
Charging 3% 1855 status bar item.
I'm going to put my phone here. I want it to charge, bruh. Is it? Yeah, I think this charger is done. It's not charging my phone whatsoever.
Charging 3%. 1855.
Oh, it's
Status
charging
bar
right now,
charging
watch.
at the crank jonky to charging 3%. Charging at the crank jonky 2391. Chapel in the moonlight. Play again at the crank jonky 2391. Chapel in the moonlight button
I don't want to play Chapel in the Moonlight. It's
at the crank jonky 2391. I typed it a while at the
but I want to put my phone here so you. I'll get it.
2-3 power
2%,
not
and
charged.
it's not charging. What the fiddles? Come on, charger, work.
Charging
There we go.
2% battery power not charging.
Oh, maybe
Stay
not. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Charging 2% battery power not charging. Charging
There we go.
2%.
Hopefully it will stay that
2%
way.
battery power not charging.
Oh, what? This is why I need the long charger, so it will charge my phone in order for it to. In order for my phone.
Charging 2%.
I want my charger like that. So it will charge.
1857. 3% battery
That's on-
power not charging.
Ah.
$300.
Grab that book first. See you now. That's not how we started. Try that again.